Welcome to season 6, episode finale.
Your Citrus Cypress foaming hand soap. That's a little bit of a tongue twister.
A little bit of a tongue twister. Citrus Cypress foaming hand soap. Feel free to say it out loud wherever you're viewing. All right, shall we?
We've had beautiful oils that we've been blending with through every single season. And this particular event, we're doing Cyprus, Jasmine Sambac, and our beautiful Red Mandarin. So as we go through this recipe, some of you have a kit that goes right along with what we're doing, and others don't have that. For Cyprus, you can substitute any of the conifer oils like black spruce, pinyon pine would be beautiful in this blend as well. Any of the conifers like that. For Jasmine Sambac, if you don't have that or it's not your favorite oil, you can substitute any of the florals like your rose absolute, your lavender, even ylang ylang. Any of the florals would be gorgeous in this hand soap.
Absolutely.
And then we have our Red Mandarin. And if you don't have the Red Mandarin, you can use green mandarin. You can use any citrus that you might have on your shelf. If we use lime, we like to use distilled lime as it doesn't have any phototoxic properties to it. But lime would be just as beautiful in this foaming hand soap as our Red Mandarin.
It smells so amazing.
It does. I love these three oils together. And as you guys know, any of these oils for substitutes, just smell their caps, put together your favorite blend, use this recipe as your template. So I love doing foaming hand soaps because this is a way that we can support ourselves in a very special way all through the day. We have these in various sizes at all of our sinks, in our showers, they're everywhere.
They really are.
So it's a ritual. Make this a ritual as you do your hand washings. So many times, we rush into the bathroom, whether it's a public restroom or even in our own homes, we rush through the process, quickly wash our hands and go on. But this is a really great time to just slow down, take your special soap, and in a 50 ml like this, you can easily pop it in your purse and take it with you instead of using just the generic, whatever they might have in a store or a restaurant. You can take out your really beautiful own foaming hand soap that's nourishing for your skin instead of harsh.
Yes.
What we're going to do is we're going to put our almost 30 mils. This is a 50 ml bottle, so 30 mils is about up to here. And put this right down here. You don't fill it right to the top because if you do, when you put your foamer in, it will splash out of the sides, which has happened to me many, many times.
And you also want to make sure you pour touching the side like that so it doesn't get too foamy. Not a big concern with this one as it's so small.
A little bit more we can put in there.
A little bit more.
About right up to there.
About right up to there. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love Castile soap.
At this point, if you're going to add in another nourishing carrier like jojoba or hemp or marula, any of the extra oil carriers, you want to account for that and put less Castile soap in yet and then put a little bit of carrier. Those of you who have extra dry hands, or maybe it's a winter time, sometimes I do put in a little bit of a carrier, such as jojoba oil, to help nourish and counteract my dry skin. Now, if you put in aloe vera gel, suddenly you have a shelf life to your blend and you want to make just enough to use within a couple of weeks' time. Mm-hmm. Without an oil or without a water base, such as aloe vera, this will last for several months. All right, cypress.
Shall we?
Oh, I love the smell of cypress. Woodsy, a little bit peppery, a little bit sweet. It's so beautiful. 8 drops.
Very clearing, very grounding.
And if you get a few more drops, it doesn't really matter because you are washing this off. It's not staying on your skin. You're using it. Usually we would wash our hands for about 20 to 30 seconds and then wash it off and away we go. Now we're going to add 6 drops of our mandarin. 2 drops of our beautiful Jasmine Sambac.
I love jasmine so much.
Me too. All right, 2 drops. It's not overwhelming, just enough to linger after we're done washing our hands. It's a little bit of a thicker oil. It's an absolute.
And
here it comes.
Here it comes. It just has such, Jasmine Absolute has just such a beautiful story from harvesting those gorgeous blossoms, either right before the sun comes out or right after the sun goes down is when growers will hand pick and hand harvest and then distill as that they get more yield that way from their flowers, which is, I just love that story.
Now notice we have the oil, their Castile soap down there. We put the foamer bottle on and just barely have enough room here. So that's what you want to be careful of so that you don't overfill it and it goes out the sides.
We've all done that.
It's really disappointing when that happens.
Really?
So you don't want that to happen. Then you want to gently blend this in. You don't want to vigorously shake it because you don't want to cause soap bubbles, but you want to just make sure it gets really well blended in there so that your oils go clear down to the bottom. Look at that beautiful foam as it comes out. Isn't that gorgeous? Put that over.
There we go.
It's so gorgeous. And how does it smell?
It's
I can smell it from
beautiful.
Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous.
Oh, it's really, really pretty.
So that was easy to do, right?
Right?
So easy to do. When you make your foaming hand soaps, one of the signatures of a Castile foaming hand soap is this little spout here can get clogged up. So as part of my cleaning routine, once a week, I'll take either some kind of a bobby pin or something with a sharp end on it, and I'll just go right inside there and keep it cleaned out.
Yep.
Thank you guys for joining us, and we can't wait to see you on the next event.
I know. We will see you later, and much love. Hugs to everyone, and we'll, see you soon. Bye for now.